Good afternoon, everybody. You'll have to forgive me for the wind, and I'm getting a cold, so I can't hardly talk. But I'm doing a video because we're farming. I did not film very much, and I will show why. There's rain coming. I have the little Yanmar 1810 with the McCormick drill. It's probably a hair big, but we are putting alfalfa and oats in my 7.5 acres. My father-in-law was nice enough that he came and disked it for us, because if you remember, we ripped it. So he disked it and has it looking really nice. And I have most of it done. There's a little bit of oats and there's alfalfa. But we've got rain coming. So I will be honest, I did not film anything because I was just trying to get done. I'm getting almost done. You can see the tracks. That's what we have to go off of to know if we're getting everything in. I am farther across here than I thought. Where's the... But she's looking pretty sweet. She worked up really nice. I almost think we should have done a little bit more tillage because we still got an awful lot of corn stalk residue on here from a couple years ago, or 2 years ago when it was corn. All right, you can see my tire track, and then you can tell nothing's been over here. You can tell, if you look, you can kind of see this is all fluffed up a little bit and this isn't. That's from dragging the chains across. And I did harrow part of this before, but the harrow was getting plugged with the bean stubble, so I quit because I was leaving tracks. And then you can see my tire track here. No, it's not the tire track, that's the harrow track. I forgot where I was. You can see the tire track here that comes up. It kind of squiggles, but... And then here's my... where I come up to here. I had to add a little bit more oats. I was getting really close to being out, and I knew I grabbed an extra bag just for that because oats are cheap. But so I have all of that done, and I have everything that way done. So I just have this little strip in the middle, and it's going to be close on alfalfa. Sorry about that. I feel like crap. But I'm here and I'm working. I'd already been to work, planted a bunch of stuff in the garden. Radishes and lettuce and all that stuff. This morning, fed my calf. It's getting big enough it only gets 1 bottle a day. And it's windy enough, I hope you guys can hear me. I'll try to get a little bit of filming, or a little bit of it working. And I'll go over what it is. It's an old McCormick Deering grain drill that is a trip lift. That means you pull on the rope and it lifts it up and sets it down. So we do not have to have hydraulics to do it, which makes the little Yanmar the perfect candidate because it's awesome mileage or fuel. But you pull on the ropes and it pulls the lever and it lowers the discs down. And then when you get to the end, you pull it and it picks it up. It's all in the gearing over on the wheels. It is awesome. And then we've got the regular chains on here. I didn't, missing a couple, and I didn't have time to work on it. So I just drug a log chain with it, and it seems to be covering everything up really nice. I do have 2 tubes that I need to work on, so I just let them hang. And they're dumping oats right on there, and this one is broke, the cast piece. I have a parts drill that come with this one. It's awesome. I am getting a little bit of junk stuck in the discs from the bean stubble, which is why I wish we would have worked it up just a hair better. There. But you can see the oats get metered out. They drop in the tubes that come down to this cast piece, and then they dump out in the ground from the furrow that the little disc opens. and then the chains cover them back up and makes it look nice. There is a lot of oats on the ground here because this is where I've been filling it. But if you come out here, even a couple rows, we'll come out here where it's a little bit not as bean stubbly. Oh, here's some oats right there. And if we look, there's a whole bunch of oats right there. I'm sure there's alfalfa on the ground. Well, right there's one right there. So most everything is getting covered. Out there's another one. They say you need about 75 seeds per square foot. I'm sure we're doing that. Watching it come out, it's looking really nice. But we got to go. This is gonna be a very short video because I don't know how filming is gonna go while driving, because I kind of need 2 hands to run the rope plus a hand to drive. And yeah, so I'll try my best. If not, I will add something at the end after we're done. And just like that, the weather has changed. I got 0 more filming done because weather was coming in fast. I did get it all finished. Look how nice that looks. All the way around. I got my whole 7.5, 8 acres done. And we got 1.5-ish of rain on it last night. I haven't walked over the hill. I hope nothing is washed. But as of right now, everything looks really good from up here. I didn't want to walk out too far because it's muddy and I just got my tennis shoes on. But there you go. I will hopefully get some more filming of the drill for how it works. But there you go. So I looked at the weather because my headphones kept telling me what was coming, and I opted not to film it. I had to get it done. So there it is. Farming has started on my own. We will have hay this year, hopefully. We hope the weather straightens out and gets warm again, but talking snow tomorrow. But snow on oats is good, so we'll go with it. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna push this film out real quick, and I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.